Morning guys and girls, it's Thursday the 10th of December 2020. It's just gone 10 o'clock and the sun is shining. A little bit cloudy, a little bit chilly today, but all in all, a beautiful day. Nemo's getting a little bit of rainwater there. Good girl. So if you want to know where Gina is at any point in time, look out for her little bodyguard. And she's never far away. Gina's using Bob the camper van as a little mobile office these days because it's nice and cozy in here. Hello, Gina. What's going on?
I'm looking for photos for my blog.
Ah, yes.
I'm looking through my old photos from my phone. I've just downloaded them all.
Okay.
So I've got lots of random old photos. But yeah, I'm just finishing off the prepping for winter one.
Okay. So your blog, sorry. Well, how do people get to your blog?
So it's www.thirdbondeleft.com.
Not www.
I said that, didn't I? www.
No, you said www.
www.
Yeah.
www.
Okay. So actually all you have to type in if you want to get to a vlog is thirdbondeleft.com.
Yeah.
And it will take you to
this page.
This page. And Gina's got some articles and stuff up there. So if you want to see what farm life is like from Gina's perspective, head on down, check it out.
Yeah. So I'm just about to write a new one about meeting the animals.
Meeting the animals, okay.
So I've done meet the chickens.
Okay.
Meet the chickens.
Okay. Cool. Cool, yeah, so if you want to check out Gina's perspective on living on the farm, she's writing a whole bunch of articles on here and it's all free and you can check it out.
Yay!
Good morning guys and girls, it's Saturday the 12th of December 2020, 7:43 in the morning. The sun hasn't quite risen over the horizon yet. We've actually got some more wood arriving, the guys just come, which is brilliant. Okay, so we've just had some more wood delivered and yeah, we're having really bad luck with getting wood delivered. So this is supposedly ash, which is a hardwood, and I don't know if you can see, but it's just a giant mess. I mean, look at these pieces. What the hell is this? What the hell is this? You know, it's completely soaked, like right through. I mean, it looks like it's been stored underwater or something. And yeah, just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I mean, it smells like mold. And this guy is trying to say to Gina, I wasn't actually here when he dropped it off. I was busy filming. And he was trying to tell Gina, oh no, the wood's completely dry. But last night it rained, and so he had loaded it up last night. So he's trying to say that this is only wet because last night it rained. Yeah, he charged us 80 euros for this wonderful wood and 15 euros delivery. So I hope he enjoys his money. He's never ever going to see any more money from us again. Okay, so it's 8:15 now, and we haven't gone for a little tour of the farm for a while, so I thought I'd take you guys along. You can see everything's a lot more green and lush, and yeah, it's looking really good. See, all of the fields are just covered in nice green grasses. There's a few little yellow flowers coming out, so everything's looking pretty cool. Let's go down to the dam quickly and have a look. Wow, okay, yeah, things are a lot more full in here. Amazing. So I think the last time that I came down here and had it on film, the water was nowhere near this plant. This is like the high water mark. In fact, that's the high water mark there. I think the water was all the way back down to about there. But yeah, so we've had tons of water in the last, I don't know, month or so. Lots and lots of rain. Hello, Mimo. How are you, my little girl? She's always super excited to be alive every morning. She wakes up and she just runs around and absolutely loves life. You can see our front field's looking really good. Really green and lush. Let's go down to the well and have a look. I think this well's going to be really full now. Wow, so that is really full now. I don't know if you can see this sort of darker colour on the bricks here. That's the high water mark. So it's not very far off the high water mark, and winter hasn't even started yet. It's going to be lots of rain in winter. So this well is going to get really, really full. The water's looking really clean and clear. I don't know if you can tell, but if you look down the sides, you can actually see quite deep in. So yeah, so the water quality is looking amazing. Oh wow, I'm not going to pick it up with this camera, it's a GoPro so I can't zoom. There's like a little newt down there, like a little salamander or something. Wow. So in summer I actually came here and fished. There are actually fish inside here, and it's incredible, you know. The fish are a couple of inches long. They're about sort of, I don't know, 6-7 inches long, and there's loads of them living in here. So it's quite amazing. I see Dog's coming to join me for the walk. Come on, Dog. Little Mimo gets very jealous whenever Masa gets any love. She always has to have all of the love. Come here, Dog. Good boy. Right, so our front field is looking absolutely amazing. I mean, look at this lush green grass. I love this road, this little driveway of ours. It's made with like granite sand, so it's got really good grip, and also it stays together quite well, so your tires don't sort of dig into it. You know, we haven't had to repair this road or anything since we moved in. So it's good stuff. So we parked Bob over here now. He used to be in the bottom field. He's acting as a little office for Gina, as you've probably seen in some of the other clips. It's quite cool because he's got solar, and he has a bathroom, and he has a kitchen. So, you know, Gina can plug in there and do like her writing and everything. So I had a really late night last night. I don't even know what time I went to bed. I was catching up with one of my friends. Hey Cliffy, it was really good to catch up with you last night. Yeah, one of my friends from Cape Town, and we had a few too many beers together, and we're talking the talk, setting things right around the world. It was good, but I'm feeling a little bit ropey this morning, a little bit tired. So yeah, but Cliffy, awesome to hear your voice, and yeah, I look forward to the day when you can come and join us on the farm for a bit. So this whole area over here where we park the cars is all green again. It's amazing, you know. We haven't had to do any like watering or anything. It just naturally all this just pops up on its own. We still do have to continue pruning all of our olives, so that's a big job that's going to have to happen. This all apparently has to happen at the same time as you, well now really, at the same time as you're doing the olives. So I'm not sure exactly when we get our olive oil, but I'm guessing it's in the next couple of weeks. All of these olive trees here and in the bottom field were done quite recently, if you've watched in our other videos. And yeah, we got 1.73 tons of olives. So those are all going to get pressed into oil. I'm really looking forward to that. I love this olive grove, especially now, this time of day and in the evening, where you get these long shadows. It's a beautiful place. Oh, I love it down here. We used to have Bob the camper van parked just over here, and it was a really good spot for him. It was quite nice to come down here late at night and just park off in the camper van, have all of these amazing views. So yeah, I'd really like to put something here one day. Maybe some kind of like a modular house, like a small tiny house, modular house thing that's on like wheels, so that you don't need planning permission, you know. So it's basically a caravan. But yeah, this would just be such an amazing place for it, you know. I mean, look at the views you get. You've got the sunrise coming up behind you here, and then the sunset going down in this sort of side here. I need to go and inspect these beehives again soon and make sure that they've got enough food and everything. You know, one of them's doing really well. Mimo, come on. Don't go there, there's bees. Yeah, I can see there's a lot of activity going on there. So I'm not going to go anywhere near there. I don't want them to sting me right now. Come on, Mimo. Come. You can see she's quite hesitant. She got stung in her ear, I don't know, about a week ago. And her whole ear swelled up and she was crying her eyes out for a while. We didn't know what had happened. So yeah, I think she's cottoned on to the noise now. Mimo, what are you doing? I think she just smelt a mole. Leave the mole alone, he's all right. He's far away from our vegetables. So you can see down here, this is where Mimo is very interested in. This is like a little walkway that I'm guessing foxes and things are using to get through here. So there's a lot of scent. Here's our drainage ditch at the bottom of the field. Full of water, but the water's not really draining anywhere. Unfortunately, it's quite blocked up. And even if we get a digger in to excavate it, it'll all be blocked up the whole way along in everyone else's fields and things. So it's not really doing much, it's just kind of sitting here. But yeah, last year we had a lot of standing water on this field here. In actual fact, I think this whole field used to be planted full of olive trees, but the olive trees in this area here have died. You can see a few remnants of those olive trees just on this side. Not doing particularly well, because obviously this is very soggy ground. But yeah, in the summertime it still holds a lot of water. I don't know if you saw our corn harvest, and there was just tons of green corn here. It was just growing so well because of all of the water.
Bye.